Good morning, traders. This is John Kennedy, Senior Commodity Market Strategist with RJO Futures out of Chicago. Have a rainy morning here in the city, and we have bearish markets here thus far. Corn's trading at about 366, down 3.25 cents on the day. Soybeans are down much farther at about 1061 3/4, roughly 18 cents for the session. And wheat is down about a penny and a half at 542.5. Turning first to the reports from yesterday. Export sales in the morning. Wheat export sales came in much stronger at about 801,000 tons. Old crop corn sales were weak versus stronger new crop sales. Both old and new soybean export sales were within expectations, no surprises there. And it was split on with new crop soybean meal strong sales, and the inverse oil was as expected, but a little bit weaker. Secondly, we turned to crop progress yesterday. Many traders were anticipating this, expecting some declines in some of the progress numbers from the previous week. Corn conditions were down about 2% as expected once again, but it's still the best ratings in about 10 years. The soybeans were the surprises. They were unchanged. Once again, they were looking for a slight decline. They came in the same as the previous week and once again remain some of the best ratings in the last 20 years. Spring wheat was unchanged. It actually moved above the 5-year average, which is positive. And also the winter wheat harvest is basically at completion. It's just wrapping it up as we speak. On the weather side, it looks like we have an increased rain forecast over the near term. Mild temperatures, both of which are obviously bearish on the grain markets. There were no reported USDA soybean sales this morning, but really the weather is the primary driver of the markets now. It looks that definitely here over the next week to 10 days is on the bearish side. And these grain markets have sold off considerably over the past couple of months. We had a bit of a technical spike, but it remains a weather-driven market until the weather event arrives. It looks to be bearish here in corn, beans especially. Until the next time, have a great morning. This is John Kennedy in Chicago. Futures and options on futures may involve substantial risk and may not be suitable for all investors.